guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 14. Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Vlogmas. Today's video I will be doing a Q&A. Ouch. I will be doing a Q&A. I posted on my Instagram story questions for you guys to ask, and I will answer them here on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to go through them really quick. It says, what is one thing that First question. What is one thing that annoys you the most? And that would be when people keep on insisting when I had said no. Like, it's just people when I just hate that. Like, I hate when people keep on insisting and like, to me it's kind of like begging, and it's annoying. Like, I don't like people to beg me or keep on insisting. Like, it gets on my nerves and it gets me mad and it's like annoying. Next question was it hard leaving California? It wasn't hard leaving California. I didn't have like anyone or anything to hold me back in California, so it was like pretty easy for me to leave. Yeah, I would say that it was kind of hard to adjust here in Utah, but I feel like if I was married or if I had kids, I feel like that would have held me back a little bit. Or if I were to leave just on my own to a different state and I would leave my family, then that would be kind of a different story. It would be kind of hard leaving California, but all of my family came with me. I mean, I don't really have much people that I know here other than just like my sister, but I don't have like any friends or any like other family here in Utah, so all my family came with me to Utah. So it wasn't much of like a big deal about me leaving California, if that kind of makes sense. So next question is, how are you doing? I am doing good. I am happy. No, but I'm honestly doing good. I'm happy where I work. I'm happy that I was able to get a job. It's a very nice life here. That's what I like. I like that Utah is very, if you want to raise like a family here, like, it's really nice, very calm. It's very family oriented here. And then people are just nice here. But the thing that I don't like about here is that there's like crazy drivers, like worse than California. They just don't know how to drive. I just feel like they drive dumb. I could say that as California people, like, we drive really fast. And yeah, I mean, people complain about us driving and stuff, but here it's just like, how did you get your license? What are you doing here? Like, hurry up. Like, I could say I have road rage, but that's from me living in California. When I come here, I'm just like, oh my goodness. And people here don't have road rage or anything like that. So it's like, when you're driving, like, you could be so close of hitting a car and that car will not honk at you. Like, I have not heard someone honk here in like maybe the time that I've been here, which is not long, but yeah, I don't really hear people honk or like hurrying you up or anything like that. If the light is green and you don't like press on the gas, the person in the back of you won't honk. Like, it's so weird here. But I know in California, like, they would have already like flipped you off. Like, you probably already would have gotten shot, to be honest with you. That's how bad California is. And also another good reason why my family and I kind of left California was because it was getting really bad. Like, it was just everywhere was getting really bad, and our plan is to buy a home. And I mean, California is super expensive. Everything is going like up the roof. But once we got here to Utah, many people were also moving here from different states, so everything started to go up. Like, house prices, rent here on apartments started going up as well. I think COVID had a huge impact on everyone leaving their state, and mostly California. A lot of people from California moved out of California and left to a different state. Like, the only family member that I have in California is an uncle, so it's not much that I kind of had left behind. Again, do you like your new home? How was the transition? I've kind of already explained that. I like my home. I like that I have my own space now. It was kind of hard at the beginning, not having my own space. I like the environment. I like the streets here. They're very pretty, especially in Christmas or like Christmas, winter, snow weather. It is so beautiful. It looks like a Christmas card outside. But the only thing I don't not like about Utah is I don't like that on Sundays, like the majority of the places are closed here. But yeah, other than that, it's not really like the mall's not closed, Target, Walmart, which is, or like restaurants. It's kind of like Chick-fil-A. You know how Chick-fil-A on Sundays it's closed, kind of like that. But on some certain businesses, not all. The transition, the transition, we had like so many bumps on the road, and I say literally bumps on the road, because on our way from California to Utah, my mom's tire, we were driving and the tire just popped, and we had a flat tire, and it was annoying because it was like summer and we were like in the desert, and it was really hot, and we had to wait like about 40 minutes to an hour to get like help. So once that happened, I was like, oh my god, like, is this a sign for us not to move? And then we hit Las Vegas. We stayed with I stayed with my cousin, and then we left Vegas to come to Utah, and again my mom's tire was like flat. So that's when I'm like, are you sure? Should we be leaving California? Like, is this a sign for us not to leave or something like that? I don't know. So I was kind of worried on the road. Coming to Utah, you know, like I said, we didn't have a place of our own. So it was kind of hard to adjust. How are you liking living in Utah? Do you miss Cali? I like living in Utah. It's a very nice city. Do I miss Cali? I do miss California. And I miss California, especially now during the winter, and having to get up early and move the snow out of my car and move the snow out of the driveway. It makes me miss California even more. Like, I didn't have to deal with all of that in California at all. So now coming here, barely learning about all of this, yeah, it makes me miss California more and appreciate the weather more over there. What I do also miss from California, it's the Mexican food. Here, there's not really good Mexican food restaurants, although I am Mexican and my mom can like easily cook Mexican food, so it's not that bad. But like when there's days that I'm just like, oh, I want to go eat some tacos, like there's not really good tacos here. Or if you want to eat like a guarachero menudo at a restaurant, there's not really many here, and not good ones, I will say that. It's very hard to find very good tacos here. Did notice was that one day that we went to this torta restaurant here, I think it's called Big Tortas. The tortas were $15, and it's just a torta, like not even a drink. I'm like, $15, that is a lot. So things like Mexican products here, they're very kind of hard to find, just because we're up north, and I get it. It's harder to find than like California, which is closer to Mexico. That's something that makes me miss California too. After your bachelor's, do you want to pursue your master's degree? Right now I am just thinking of just getting my bachelor's. I'm not thinking of getting my master's. I know a master's, like, it's better than a bachelor's, and plus you get paid even more, but for the moment right now I don't plan on getting my master's, just my bachelor's. So today was very, very hectic of a day. There was a snowstorm yesterday, and it was like really, really bad, and there's going to be another snowstorm these couple of 2 days, so I don't know if I'm going to work, and I don't know if I might have a lot of footage to film, just like today. Today I did not go to work at all. There was a snow day, so the whole school district was canceled. I didn't go to work. The snow was like about really high up. It was like about a feet of snow, and it was very hard like to get out of your parking lot. Like there was a car that got stuck in the middle of like the little street here in the apartments, so he couldn't even move. So I felt like, oh man, I don't even want to try to even get out or even try to go to work or anything like that. Like what if I get stuck like in the middle of the road, or like what if like my car is like sliding and I'm just like freaking out. Like I would not know what to do and I would freak out. I just feel like I need to be prepared for it. I'm just scared for a accident and either I hit someone or somebody hits me. That's what I am scared about. That's why the insurance here is like really high. Well, especially AAA. I know AAA in California is very known. I had AAA in California and I'd only pay like $2,000 a year. And here for a whole year for AAA it was like $6,000. I'm like, what the heck? But she's like, yeah, because there's a lot of people that get into car accidents here. I'm like, yeah, that's why, because you guys don't know how to drive, that's why. I get it during this snowstorm or whatever, like I get it why it's hard to drive, so I know there's a lot of accidents. But yeah, I was watching the news and there was a car that flipped over. There's a truck as well that flipped over. I'm like, that is scary. And then also here I've noticed that the streets, like in California, if you're from California you kind of understand, or like if you're from the San Fernando Valley, the streets are like light up, like there's light, like you can see clearly, right? Here there's like no light on the streets, like it is pitch black whatsoever, like you can't see anything. And like I've noticed that the traffic lights are like very far away from each other, so many people don't even want to walk it all the way. They rather just like jaywalk it, and like people get ran over. There's a lot of people that have gotten ran over because one, it's at night, they don't see, two, they jaywalk it. And I know even in California too, people jaywalk and like the streets, but I feel like here in Utah the streets are much further apart than, like the street lights are much further apart than in California, if that kind of makes sense. I don't know, but other than that I like it. It's very quiet, very calm, so different, such a different environment than California. Although I love California, I sometimes do miss it. That is it. I'm sorry if I don't have a lot of footage, but yeah, I am so sleepy and I just want to edit this video and go back to sleep because I woke up at like 4 or 5 in the morning to see if my mom was going to go to work or if she was going to be safe or if she's okay. But she didn't end up going to work. She just came back because she couldn't even get out of her driveway. Yeah, it was just crazy. So hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers. I know tomorrow is the last day of work and then I have like a 2-week break, which is like winter break. I don't know if I'll probably go in later to work or if there's like a 2 or 3 hour delay and then I can go to work. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with more videos. Take care guys, bye.